Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the intraday for Bitcoin. We're gonna see, of course, the 1 hour chart in confluence with the indicators as well, and we'll see what we are expecting. So basically, we have, of course, here the ABC. The wave C has unfolded potentially a wave C or a wave 3, of course, as well in the diagonal, where you might have here a zigzag for a wave 1, wave 2, and then we have a zigzag for a wave 3, finished in the perfect fib levels, yeah, for a wave 3, and we're looking for a wave 4 in this diagonal. Perfect fib level for a wave 4 normally between the 94K 500 and the 93K 500 as well for those perfect fib level. Now, in case that we are unfolding this diagonal, it might be an ending diagonal after having an A, B, and a C here. The wave C is, of course, this ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to unfold toward the upside still. Now, currently on the 15-minute chart, I can see clearly that we have something corrective here. Definitely something corrective, and we're still pushing for higher, especially that we see, of course, a signal here, a bullish signal from the KGT as well. We start to push towards the upside, so very interesting. Also, we might, of course, continue for higher on the lower time frame because we have here, but be careful, yeah, we have a double signal. However, it has been played, and of course, another signal has been given, but we gotta be careful because it is invalidated on the lower time frame, meaning, of course, this price has took the low. However, if it's gonna continue toward the upside, then okay, this might be the confirmation, of course, that we push for higher still. It might be an extension here. So what does it mean, an extension? Meaning, of course, something opening for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here for Bitcoin, meaning a longer wave 3. Yeah, so it can still extend here. It can be a 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only for wave 3, and this is your wave 4 and a 5, therefore, rather than considering something else here. So very, very likely that this signal is interesting, that it might still, of course, hit our perfect fib level for a wave 3, meaning unfinished yet. And I would like to mark this, by the way, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so this is very likely still in the gray scenario to unfold. Yeah, so, and your wave 5 might be even maybe internally, I would say, sorry, wave 4 and a 5 here. Yeah, or even it can be like a 1, 2, 3, but I doubt it because this is definitely your wave 4 replying this wave 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 3 there. So very, very interesting. So that's why this is a whole wave 3 and then wave 4 and then wave 5. And this is, of course, the signal for it. And therefore, I'm still looking probably here even for higher for Bitcoin before continuing toward the downside. And the signal has been given, of course. So yeah, we have to walk with it. So basically, I would say that this signal on the 1-minute chart is still, of course, playing, despite that it might push, of course, impulsively. I think that it is a 1, 2 there. So that means, of course, it can be a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 here. Full impulse again. Also for the moving averages here, the 100 and 200, we saw the signal within the 200 EMA here. So that is very nice also to see the signal pushing for higher. They still open. The bullish cross is still, of course, very, very open. And before having a bearish cross here, it's hard to say that there is something to push for lower, guys. Also on the 1 hour chart, we're still very open from there within the EMA. So we are very likely to continue the push toward the upside inside this blue box. And even if we break the 100K, well, this is, of course, something very, very bullish. This is our signal for something very bullish, meaning, of course, double 1, 2. Let me remove the EMA to see clearly. Meaning 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3 here is unfolding 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. This 100K is our signal, of course, for something very, very bullish. Yep, so these are the updates for Bitcoin, the intraday. I'm still looking for higher. Suddenly, of course, we got a signal, and the correction was very shallow here. So very likely to continue, but yeah, I would like to see continuation, yeah, not just like stopping there without taking the highs here. I want to see continuation for this push because this is only one single candle, yeah. So we still have to be careful with it, of course. So a confirmation that we push for higher here is, of course, taking this high, at least taking this high, right? And I want to see, of course, something impulsive, yeah. So this is what I would like to see. So potential target 99k can be 100. Well, we're gonna see, guys. It's gonna be very bullish there. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.